Ah, the Kozak in its natural habitat. Let us take a moment to appreciate the slumbering Kozak, a rare sight seen only 23.5 hours each day. A shame that, unbeknownst to him, his peaceful slumber is soon to be shattered.
What? No. I don't need to worry about that yet. It's Saturday. What? It's Monday? Shit. 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 Okay, Cannoli, this is it. This is the moment. Provolone cheese is trying to end his own life. You cannot let
Matt shoots the film on his smartphone, as only one of us could use the camera, and I called dibs. The film, which he believes will be his most clear and simple film yet, stars a package of provolone cheese and half a cannoli.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we did it. I think we did it, you guys. I think we got it. Alright, let's finish this. Let's go edit. Let's go edit.
As Matt edits, he finds, to his shock, that his film lacks any aspects that actually fulfill the assignment he was given. And so he adds in a last-minute subplot using footage from a different film he had shot years prior.
Help! 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 Somebody help! The walls are closing in! Help! Help!
Happy with his edits, he exports and goes to class, arriving earlier than ever, only 10 minutes late. Although only audio recordings and photographs remain of the screening, it has gone down as one of the most memorable in the history of the class. Although Matt marvels at what he believes is his magnum opus, the rest of the class has a rather varied reaction. As Matt goes up to speak about his film, he is shocked to find he has disappointed his friend, his mentor, his confidant, Professor Arnie Baskin.
I was skydiving and I happened to see a cloud that looked like a provolone cheese. And when you see a cloud from above,
At this point, Arnie interrupted. Unfortunately, Professor Baskin would not sign away the rights to use his voice, and so the following is a recreation of his actual words.
How come you college motherfuckers think y'all run everything?
Sit your motherfucking ass down.
Arnie, I love you. Believe me, I love you probably as much as anyone, if not more.
Damn! You trying to seduce me. You shall not pass!
Later that night, a dejected Matt, disappointed not only by his failure, but by the applause it received from his classmates, is asked about the screening. He gives the following response.
I thought, being in this class with a lot of smart people, that they'd be able to, understand. I'm obviously gonna be the famous one. I'm gonna win a Tony. I know that's not related to movies, but I mean that's part of the dream. I have an aunt Tony. I mean maybe that's where that came from. I actually have 5 aunts. Also, her Tony's for short. It's actually Antonia, but she hates that, so we call her Aunt Tony. I have five aunts on my dad's side. Yeah, and she's the youngest. 6 kids. That's a burden if you really think about that. 6 kids. I mean, geez, only 1 boy. Wow, like my dad must have had quite. He was when he was born. His oldest sister was 12 already, so that must have been pretty interesting. He got a very short amount of time of her when he was growing up. And one time I asked my grandma about why she had 6 kids, and her only explanation was that she was Catholic. And I just took that for what it was. I was raised Catholic. That was weird.